Good morning, everyone. Well, today we are playing Through the Rainbow with Jeanielinguine over at the Girl Cave, Scrapping in the Girl Cave. No, it's called Crafting in the Girl Cave. Yeah, because she also does, what does she do? I know, it's just on the tip of my tongue. Quilting. I have to tell you that it's like my brain is like a little cloudy today. I turned on the camera and then just sat here and went, what am I supposed to be doing? That's bad. That's bad. Okay, but I'm feeling a little better today. It's like I get up feeling just awesome and then I end up just having a bad cough and then kind of throws me off again. Okay, today over in the Girl Cave, we are playing with the color copper or bronze and a metallic, basically a metallic. And I kind of had something in mind and then thought, no, that's not, I'm looking more for a copper. And I do have a whole sheet of copper, and did I bring it out here with me? I did. Okay, like I have all these, and then I also have some Vicky Booten. But these ones I thought, I just thought about that I had these because I also have one binder that has colors in it. And, excuse me, whenever I can't decide where something should go, I'll put it in there. And anyhow, I had got these copper things, I think at Tuesday morning, and I have this owl, so I'm going to use that today. If you haven't guessed, I'm doing Halloween, and this is my oldest grandson, Aiden, looking very frightening. But when I look in there and see his face, he maybe looks a little frightened. I don't know. I'm thinking he's thinking, why do I have this big thing on my head? But he must have picked it out, but then he wasn't too keen on the mask. He liked the rest of it. So I don't know if he ended up wearing the mask the whole time or not. But, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to try to make it look frightening. The whole thing to look frightening. So I have this Carta Bella, and it's just called Halloween. And I showed it in a haul video. Let's see. Oh, I actually got this from Tuesday morning. And the whole reason why I bought it is because it had, it's like I could have went with any Halloween one, but it had this car in it, and I just thought that was way cool. And then I also bought two of the things just in case I did, where I had to use the twins or, the sisters or whatever, and I need a car for both of them. Except for I'm not even going to use a car today. Well, maybe. Who knows? Because I haven't got a complete plan. But I've got a little bit of a plan here, and I'm going to start with this paper that has the bats on it, and the back looks like this, which I love too. But I'm going to start here with this, and I'm going to center him, but kind of keep him a little lower. And my daughter put him in this background. And because the picture that she got him was actually in the living room. Now, where's my blender? Okay, here it is. Okay, so I am going to use some vintage photo. So this is my, this is my mixed media here. Okay, and I'm going to start right about here. I just want it to look a little darker than what it, it's like it's very orange, which, it's beautiful, but I don't think it looks scary. And I want it to look scary. So I'm going to put this here like this. And I don't have to do the whole thing. I only have to do the middle. Oh, and if I didn't tell you, all the girls that are playing with the Rainbow Challenge will be listed down below. And Okay, now I've got to switch my things here. Kind of beat them up, I think, pulling them off. It's really good Velcro, I have to say. Okay. And I just stick those on the bottom, my little Velcro things, so I don't have to keep changing them. Okay, now I've changed it over to ground espresso. So it gets a little darker at the top. Actually, I think I'm doing it backwards. I am. I'm just going to keep going with it. I just won't go as hard. Because it really doesn't. No, I really do want it darker. Actually, up in here. Because that's how the sky is here. It's lighter down below. Okay. I knew I had a plan. I don't know how come, I guess the reason how come it's called a head cold, because it messes with your head. It's pretty annoying. But I'm having some echinacea tea right now. So I've almost done the whole box of echinacea tea. You think I'd be done with this by now. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more up in here. Okay, so I think that probably looks pretty good. I don't want it to look totally even. Okay, I think that's good right there. And I'll just take that one off later. Okay, I think I'm ready to glue him down. I've got a lump in my my cart or poster board, so it feels kind of weird. Every now and then I hit that, and it's like, what's in there? Because sometimes I put, you know, things. I'm looking for. I was looking for something today, and it was underneath my paper. Okay, let's see. I want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's supposed to be 5 bats down. That's what I calculated. Okay. So I'm thinking this is the spot, maybe up just a hair. I think that's the spot. No, I'm over 1/8 of an inch too much. Okay. Okay, and I do believe that's the spot. Okay, and then I have this paper, and it was from a paper pack, and I think it was from one of those die cuts with a view, and it's got to be 20 some years old. And then I also put this, it looks like hay or straw, and I've taped that on there. And I have to say, if you're gonna do this, you should, I put a piece of tape on it, and then I glued it, and then I glued it here. I think it should have been folded first, because kind of give me a wrinkle, but it's not gonna actually show, so it's okay. I'm going to put this right up against here, because I want him to look like he's coming out of the background. And so I'm gonna have it like this. And then I'm gonna put one over here too. And then I've got, you know, foam dimensionals right here. I've already cut it with a zigzag punch, and it's one of these knockout punches. And so it's got like 6 different punches with it. And so I'm gonna be using this right here. So that is my spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape that down. And I'm gonna tape it down pretty good. And then I will glue it later. Okay. And I think I'm gonna turn it this way to make sure I got it lined up properly. And there was like little slivers of white showing, because both the black and the straw were white on the back. And I just ran some of the ground espresso onto it. And I've done that all along here too. So I'm putting that there, so I think I can pull these off now. Maybe if they sometimes these foam things, the little tab that's on the front does not pull off easily. And I'll tell you though, I bought these ones, and not these ones, I had these ones, they had turquoise and they were a real nice level, weren't too thick. These ones are thicker because I do want this to kind of be lifted up, and it feels like I need a couple more. And what did I do with them? Oh, here they are. So now what did I do with my tweezers? Oh, here they are. I'm probably gonna need those to stick it in here. Oh, except for that might just stick to it. Let's see if I can pull it out. Nope. I was gonna try to pull it out without actually sticking to it, but okay. And then I will be gluing this down later, but I think I can put another strip in here. Oh, guess what? It just didn't want to catch. Okay. Oh, I do have a little bit of ripple in here, but it probably just, you know, looks a little more dimensional, which is okay. And then I'm going to glue down here. So there will be this little bit of roll, but that's okay. I'm going to pretend that's the way I wanted it. We'll call it one of those happy accidents. It looks more alive or something. Okay, you know how if I'm concentrating really hard, I can't talk at the same time, so let me tell you that's what's going on right now. Okay, so we got him there. Oh, I think he could probably be over a little bit more, but he's probably good there. I did center the paper, so I don't know if I can slide him over or not. I have my little shovel in here. Let me see if I can slide him over a little bit. Because he's not right in the middle of the photo, and I forgot that. Forgot to take that into consideration. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot for a little more to the side, and I want to be under that one bat. I do want to look like we're seeing him coming out of this wooded area, and I think that's good there. I'm gonna try to still get it even. I think it looks like it's even. Let's see. Yeah, pretty close. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab another one of these because I can see that I'm gonna need it. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck to it. It's something when, you know, it sticks to your fingers just as good as paper. Hope that means it's going to stick to the paper. Okay. See how fast I can get these off. I kind of wish I had a really straggly looking punch, because I would have liked to have had something like that, but I thought, oh boy, if I had some like little straggly something to in black, it would have been fun. Okay, I've just stuck myself to the dimensional again. Oh, it stuck to me better than the paper. Oh my gosh. Are we having the comedy hour? I can't let go of it. Oh, it's done. Okay, I'm gonna pull this off and not be stuck to it. I mean, how ridiculous is that? Okay. It's like both these papers are super thin, but you know, I've got them glued together, so now they're a lot thicker. Okay. So now I've got this owl, and I'm gonna place him right about here. I think I'm gonna run a little bit of this, let's see, which one do I have? The espresso over him, and see if I can just tone him down a little bit. I mean, he's somewhat dimensional, so you do see his detail. And you know, sometimes you can go over with this alcohol ink, and it kind of shows up detail nice, and maybe tone it down, but I don't know if it's going to or not. It's not cooperating. He just might not tone down. He wants to be seen really good. Okay. So I'm just going to put him in here. I don't know if he got toned down. It doesn't look like he did anything. Okay. And guess what? He is not sticky at all. Stuck to the wax paper. Okay, let's see here. I need flat dimensionals is what I would like to have. What did I do with them? I think I'm going to use a piece of this behind him. Just realized it looks dark outside. Okay. That's another thing I hate about winter. I just hate it when it has to be dark sooner. Okay, I think I need a little bit of this here too. And I'm just using this chipboard just because I can use it in a big piece. Okay. Okay. That should stick, shouldn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna try to glue him down again. Okay. Hopefully that does it. He's still kind of slippery. Hopefully he will just grab a hold. Okay, and then I have a branch that I cut out. Oh, I'll have to show these dies to you. And I'm going to put that here like he's on it. And I just bought think I might have used these for something else. I bought them from Amazon, and just lately, it's like whenever I'm on there, sometimes I'll look for dies. I'm totally into die cutting now that I've got a few dies, and this one was actually just 3 pieces, and I've left them all connected together. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of set that a little bit on him, a little bit underneath him, so it looks like he's sitting on it. And then I have this other branch that looks like it has leaves, and I realize they're black like the background, but I wanted this to look scary, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. I think it's even hard to glue on this paper or something. I don't know. Okay. And then I have, this was the other branch. So there's 3 branches to this die. I'm going to show them to you really quick. There's this one, and then the plain branch. And they're all stuck together, so I just cut them like that. And I just thought they were kind of fun and cute. I mean, I cut them, I think, in pink or something. And oh my gosh, they were so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to take some of these and maybe break them apart a little bit. And I'm going to kind of curve them because I'm going to stick them here. And I might do one and then maybe I'll pause while I do the other ones and go grab the die to show you too. And if anybody's interested, I can. Okay, my camera just shut itself off. It does that after so long. Here's the die, and I just thought I'm gonna leave it together. It's not that big, and it can cut all 3. And here's some that I cut out in the pink and the white, and I just think it's just a really cute little die. Okay, so if anybody's interested in it, I'll try to remember to just link it below. Okay, and then in my theme binder, I had this sticker that says trick or treat, and it looks kind of scary. And you know, it's my whole goal is I want it to be scary. So I'm gonna try to put it over that, and it's on this plastic that I kind of wish it really wasn't on. Does that come off after we push it on? I think not. It almost looks like it's on broken glass. Maybe that was the whole theme of it. I don't know. I'm unsure why it's on there. Huh. It's not really wanting to stick. Am I having one of these days? Oh, I think there's a tape over it. There is. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Yeah, that one had a piece of tape over it. How weird is that? Okay. And this one, I want it to kind of, I'm just trying to get it to fit. For this. Okay. And there was a little bit of torn paper on that, and I just thought I would leave it because it just adds to the rusticness of it. Okay, and then I had these bats, and I think they're Jolee's, and they're pretty fun looking. They're a little bit dimensional, and I'm gonna stick one on the picture, and then I have these ones that are from the Dollar General, and I'm just going to use the combination, and I'm going to overlap the picture and the paper with that one. And then I have another one where it kind of looks like he's sideways, and I was going to put him down here, but I don't think I have room for him there. So I think maybe he'll have to go here. And I was going to have them all come out of here, but I think I might have to put some over here. Let's see. Maybe I can get them over here. Okay. I really wanted everything to look like it was coming out of here. Okay, and then I have one more. Oh, here he is. Of the ones from the Dollar General. And maybe just maybe up in here. Okay, and then I have this one sticker. This was from the collection that I was using last year, and it's the Simple Stories. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, it's right here. Simple Vintage, October 31st. And it says Jack is back. And boy, I really want to use this. Where can I stick it? Maybe it can look like it's hanging from the tree here. I mean, it's not one of those tags. Or maybe I can just kind of stick it in here. I don't know. I really want to use it. Maybe here where it's almost like, what does that say? I like that. Okay. And then I've got some more of these. I'm going to call them dead branches because they're black. So I'm going to put two over here, and then this one that has leaves and branches over here. And I'm just kind of hitting a few of the parts to have it glue. And they're kind of, you know, gonna look mostly like they're just dimensional on here because, I don't know, you can see them really good in person, so hopefully you're seeing them in the camera lens too. I'm always glad that I don't have to do a scary scene, but since I have to, I'm really trying to do it up. You know, because usually, well, like, you know, he's been a carrot, he's been a pirate. I'm trying to think of what else has he been. Oh, the army guy. Okay. I've got an orange pumpkin. I think I'm going to use the, let's see, I've got this house. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. Because I'm thinking I would have to put it up here to kind of make it look like it's off in the distance. Because So if I put it here, it doesn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the orange pumpkin over here, because that way I've got the orange colors in a triangle. And these are from the Carta Bella sticker sheet. And then I'm gonna put the black one over here. And I've covered up almost my whole branch. And then I have the light colored pumpkin. I'm gonna put that here. I also have this green spider. And since my paper's a spider web, I thought I would put this here someplace. Maybe up in here by this jacket's back. And then, and that was from that Dollar Tree sticker sheet, Dollar General sticker sheet. And then I have like a frosted apple with a worm in it. And I want to put that someplace, maybe here. And then I have a bunch of leaves, and some of them I cut from this copper paper. And this, I'm not even sure where it came from. I had just this one piece of it, but it made gorgeous leaves. So I did some different color leaves, and I think I'll pause and put these down because I'm going to put quite a few, and I'm going to glue each one, so it's going to take a little bit. Okay, I've got, I put a bunch of leaves down here. I have some of those copper ones. I have all different color, and I've also ran the ink over them to make them look distressed, because you know, when we see them, lots of times they have multiple color. And I've also used these Gina Marie enamel dots that are, they're like a flat finish. And I've just used the small ones. Sometimes you see like these little tiny things that kind of look like chia seeds. So these are a little bigger than that, but I kind of like those in there. They don't have much color to them. They're black, but you'll see them better in the close-ups, but I like how that turned out. And so that is it. I don't know where I will put the journaling, or if I'll leave, there's probably a group photo, and then I'll put probably the journaling on there and just leave this one look scary. So that's it for today. Make sure you check out the other girls that are playing with through the Rainbow Challenge and see what they use for their copper or their bronze or whatever metallic they used. And thanks for joining me. Close-ups at the end. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.